We've come down to a very windy South Melbourne beach to see one of Caterham's new drivers, Giedo van der Garde. Giedo, welcome to Australia, Melbourne. You've been looking forward to this race for a while. How does it feel to finally be here?
Well, very good. I mean, I've been working all my life to come here, and then finally happened. It's great feeling. I mean, I'm mentally ready, physically ready. I'm strong. We've been already a few days here to get used to the weather and the climate, and especially the time difference. But yeah, I feel happy.
And it's been very hot over the last couple of days. How are you coping as a driver?
Well, quite well. I think it was good for us that the weather was hot. We've been training a bit on the beach, especially outside. And towards next week, when we go to Kuala Lumpur, will be even more hotter. So I think to get used to it was quite nice to have the nice weather here.
And last year you were a test driver. And how different is your lead up to this season compared to last season?
Wow, quite a lot. I mean, last year I did a GP2 with Caterham. It was a new team, so we had to start all the process. But on the end, we had very good results. We put the team up quite high. And then towards the end of the season, I had a few Fridays testing. Compared to a race driver, it's a lot of different, because you only just do one session, 1.5 hours, and that's it. Then you're done for the weekend, and the only thing what you're doing is listening to the radio and learn as much as possible. So now we'll be completely different. You just do all the sessions, qualifying, race, all the procedures. So we did a lot already with the testing, and I have to say I'm quite prepared.
And physically, your body feels different, I suppose, in an F1 car. You know, extra training for your neck and the feeling like that.
Well, I think we had quite a tough winter with my trainer. He's from Spain, so I went a couple of weeks there. We went a couple of weeks in Holland. We went 1 week into the mountains to have a high training of 2,000 meters. So I think it was the preparation has been quite good. But of course, when you jump in a Formula 1 car, you need some other things to train, and especially the neck, the core stability, your abs, your lower back, and I feel quite strong in the car.
And the car, how does it feel? Are you looking forward to driving it this season?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, last year I drove the car, and this year. It's quite a big difference. The front end of the car is very strong at the moment. The rear end we were struggling a little bit with the testing, but I think we found some solutions, and let's see where we are here.
And it's essentially a work in progress, the car, isn't it? There are going to be changes throughout the year.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the first 4 races we'll just race like how it is now, and then when we come back to Europe, the first European race in Barcelona, we'll have a quite big update, so I'm looking forward to that.
Now, you're new to Caterham, Charles is new to Caterham, you've got a new team manager, new team base. How are you all finding the kind of new setup and working with each other? Well,
I think it's good, because Charles I know already from 2011. We were teammates in Audax, in GP2, and the relationship is very good. So, you know, for us it's important to build up together with the team to make good steps to the right direction. I think we will. You know, with our new CEO is a guy who's very motivated, and I believe we can make good steps to the right direction.
Well, we wish you lots of luck for this first race, and for more F1 behind the scenes action, subscribe to Pole Position.